What's going on, everyone? We are here with our first video on the new channel. This is basically just going to be a gaming channel for me. Any games that I'm currently playing outside of 2K, because I got a channel specifically for 2K. But right now the hot game is Fall Guys, and so I am going to be doing analysis of my gameplay because a lot of people are really bad at this game. I don't know how. A lot of people are. And if you guys are bad or just want to, get better, try and get a little edge, try and find the tips and strategies to every map, and win every game. That's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'll show you guys what my strategies are for how I approach certain maps. And yeah, maybe you guys have better strategies, and, let me know. If you guys approach a map a different way than I do, let me know in the comments. I always love seeing what the meta for every map is. But yeah, let's just get right into it. This is going to be a recent gameplay in which I actually won. I want to turn that down a little bit. Alright, so the first map here is DoorDash. Now, before this even starts, I don't know if you guys know this. I've learned this very recently, actually, but for the last row of doors, the way to tell what the real door is, you can look beforehand. I always wait till it turns around, but the door that is shorter is the real door. It's very subtle. It's not like super noticeable. It's obviously it's not, because if you look here, it's not super noticeable. But you can kind of tell that there is a little height difference between this left door here and the center and right door. So right away, I'm always paying attention. If you're near the front, you don't want to get screwed by jumping through, this door or this door. So right off rip, you're gonna know that this is the last door to go through. You can also tell because of the size of the triangles at the bottom, the bottom stripes. For the last three rows. For the last three rows of doors, so this one, the row of doors prior, and the one before that, they'll all have stripe or pink triangles made with the stripes, and you can obviously tell right here that this triangle is way smaller than this one, and same with that one. So that's two ways you can tell that this is the door. You won't be able to tell that right off rip with the other two rows, but while you're running, you'll be able to tell. And you'll see I make those decisions to go through those doors. So as we get into the game, yeah, right away I'm looking around. Don't really care. But yeah, right away I let everybody go in front of me. There's really no reason to go in front at the beginning. I'm going to turn this down a little bit more. I don't know how much you guys are going to hear it, but yeah, I'm just following everybody. I do take a risk here. I only saw one door open. I didn't see both those doors open yet, and so I made the risk to go through the right door. That didn't work out, but as you can see here, I saw that triangle was actually smaller right here. Again, it's not super noticeable. It's really not. This took me a while. This probably took me, probably like 15-20 games to consistently be able to see, but you got to be looking, right when you pass through the previous row, you got to be looking at the next row doors. Again, it starts with the row that has 5 doors, and then the next one will have 4, and then the last one will have 3. Those rows, there will be a difference in the triangles. It's the doors with the pink stripes at the bottom. These are the pink stripes that make that pink triangle. The previous rows have like the white or really light pink stripes at the bottom. But yeah, I see that is smaller. I guess kind of like right there, you can kind of tell that that's smaller than that one. So I'll compare ones that are right next to each other. And yeah, I didn't want to get caught in the mob. So even though that person went through that one, I already knew previously. You saw me heading towards that door. Again, right here, I didn't want to get caught in the mob, so I was looking around at the other 3 doors. I did notice that this triangle, even before this person started heading towards that door, I looked right there. You can obviously tell here that this triangle is much smaller than that one. So right then and there, I know to go through that door. I'm assuming this person knows that strategy because they took that risk too. And then, yeah, there you go. Again, that right door that I told you was the door. And, yeah, I think those, knowing that strategy really helped me out there because, again, I took that initial risk of going through that door that didn't open, and that set me back really far. I was in the high 20s, if not 30s, and only 36 people made it through. So yeah, that's how I approached that door. Or that map. But yeah, hoarders. Straight away, before I even get into this, so many people are so bad at this. Everybody just always wants to go on the offense. Like, everybody just wants to get all the balls. They just want 7 balls in their zone. No, okay? Listen, there's 7 balls, okay? As long as you have 2 balls in your zone, you're not gonna lose. If you have 2 balls in your zone, okay? There's 5 balls left. One zone can have 3, the other can have 2, can have 4, can have 1, or can have 5 and could have 0, and vice versa. You can't get eliminated if you have at least 2 balls in your zone. So, my strategy with this is get 2 balls in the zone and just play full on defense. That's what this game mode is for me. It's full on defense. If you have a team that plays like that, you're gonna win every single time. The only reasons I'll ever lose at this is because I'm the only one playing defense. So many people just, want to be like, oh, hey, we have like 6, 7 balls in our zone. No, just play it safe, get 2, and let the other 2 teams play stupid. All right, that's how you're gonna make it to the next round. It's the easiest way if you work as a team to do that. All right, so that's my basic strategy. So right off rip here, obviously I'm gonna go for those 2 balls because those are closest. I am gonna b-hop here. If you jump onto a slanted portion of the ground and then you jump right when you land, it will give you a slight speed boost. As you saw there, I was the first one to get to that ball because I did that. I'm gonna watch it again actually, just so you guys see how it gave me that big jump right there, and blue never stood a chance at getting that ball. Again, just hit it in the back of your zone. We got 4 balls. That's perfect. I'm just focused. I'm focused. You see, I'm just guarding. Once I see someone make a move on a ball, if they got a nice hit on a ball, I am hitting that back. See right there? I saw that ball. I didn't have a good hit. I kind of screwed that up. But I'm not worried because there's still 3 balls in our zone. I get a nice hit right there to return that ball in the zone. We're still looking really nice with 3 balls. Red has 0. Again, that's the thing. You don't need to worry. See, look at that. We got a 4th ball in the zone. I'm not worried about that. I see a ball coming that way. My teammate got a really nice hit on it, so that was fine. So again, I just get back on the upper platform. And again, if a ball gets past this part, if it's like down on this slanted portion anywhere over here, it's a lot harder to return the ball. So that's why I always go back to like up here. Because it's easier on the sides where there's no slanted platform. It's easier to return the ball back in your zone. But you see this ball right here? I'm really not worried about it. I'm just getting back over here. Get not a great hit on that one, but I returned that one, so it's okay. We still got 4 in the zone. I'm just focused. I see these balls over here. See these balls over here. I'm not focused about the ones in back at all. They can try and hit those balls as much as possible, but I'm just worried about the balls that are coming out right here. Yellow ball right there almost came out. We got some nice hits on it. Again, I'm not too focused on that one because everybody always focuses on ones that are about to leave the zone. And then, like, say there were like 3 red guys over here and they could quickly get a ball out. So I'll let our guys do that thing. But what I don't want is like 2 of these balls also getting out of the zone. I'm gonna focus back on these because regardless of if that ball left the zone, if that ball got out of the zone, I'm fine. We'd be fine as long as I can keep those 3 in the zone. They were able to return the ball, and we are good. Again, for that game mode, for that map, defense. All defense. If you get that bunny hop at the beginning, you're able to get 2 balls in your zone pretty quickly. At least 1 ball in your zone. And just protect the balls that are in your zone. That's it. So the map here is Fruit Shoot. This is a map that I'm not particularly great at. There's not any huge advantages. The one thing that I like is, again, at the beginning, the platform down to the escalator. This right here is slanted. So you can B-hop. I'm in back, so I'm a little bit at a disadvantage. If you're in front, you can B-hop super far and just take a tremendous lead. You have to worry about not jumping onto other players because then you're going to fall down. So I'm just trying to avoid people while jumping. And you see right there, I pass a lot of people. So right there, right away, I'm going to the side. You guys know that initial like brown log comes rolling down. The fruits the majority of the time are in the center. There's no point. There's no reason to be in the center. Always go on the side. You have these pink, I don't know what they are, just these pink things. They'll save you a lot of times. They've saved me a lot. I get hit by the watermelon right there. I thought that was going to bounce over me. It didn't, but it's okay. I didn't get that far. But right there, that dude gets hit by the banana. But you guys see how much is going to the center versus how much is going to the sides. A lot of fruits actually head my way here, and I believe I get hit twice. This definitely was not one of my best runs. But yeah, banana right here, and I believe that hit me. Yeah, got hit twice. It's just unfortunate, but again, if I stayed in the center, I'd be getting hit nonstop. This guy right here is definitely gonna struggle. Got hit right there. Yeah, all these guys are chilling right now, going on the side, and we still make it through. So again, not a super impressive run, but we were able to do enough. All right, so what is this? The 4th map is Tiptoe. So this is a map where I basically let everybody else do the work up until like the last like 3 or 4 rows. I'm not huge on taking risks unless you're gonna do it right away. Sometimes I'll just go up and jump just randomly, hoping that I end up on the platform. But odds are, every time that I'm 1st, 2nd, or 3rd or something, I'll always get hit off the platform. So I always like staying in the middle of the pack until we get close to the end. And you guys will see that right here. I let everybody else do the work right here. We know it's probably there. Yeah, it is there. Again, that guy fell. That guy fell. We're good there. Another guy fell. Right here, again, that guy took the risk. Look at that. I'm already in the top 6. I do end up taking a risk here. Very surprising. That guy jumped. This tile was here, so I made the assumption that there was going to be a tile here. That was not a good assumption, but it's okay because it was about the halfway mark. So I definitely had time to catch up. So yeah, you see me here. I'm just catching up right now. Again, I try to avoid these huge mobs. I'll try and stay in between them or something. Just because everybody's trying to push people off here. There's no reason to. Just play the patient game. I'm kind of hesitant about going forward here. But I am gonna reverse because I think there was something that I wanted to show here. But once I see him going that way, I'm assuming right here, once he goes there, I'm assuming that, you know, the path will be somewhere in these 3-4 rows. I doubt it'll go all the way back here, unless this is just going nowhere and it's actually gonna take me like right here or something. But I am looking for tiles to wiggle at this point. I see that tile wiggle right there, so I instantly know it's not going to go that way. So there's basically going to be 2 paths. It's either going to be here or it's going to be here. This guy does the work for me. He goes straight up. He goes straight up again. I see there's no tile here. I know one wiggle. I forget if it was this one that wiggled or if it was this one. So I know for a fact this is the path. At that point, go. Because, yeah, I don't know why people were hesitant, but I was able to just pass by everybody and just get first right there. Pretty nice. I do that a lot. A lot of people will be hesitant, especially on that second row. Whenever there's a tile, whenever you know a tile is on the second row to the end, it's just going to be straight from there. It never turns. It's always going to be straight. So, yeah, so if you get there, just go. A lot of people are hesitant. I don't know why. Alright, so we did get Fall Mountain for our last map, and this is one that I don't particularly like. Solely because you can be at a big disadvantage. If you're in the second row, you're at a big disadvantage. Assuming, because, you know, at the end of the day, if someone in the first row, if someone in the first row doesn't make a mistake, odds are if you're in the second row, you're not going to win. It's very hard to win if you're in the second row if someone in the first row doesn't mess up. But so right away, I'm going up center. In the past, I have gone up the right. You can make this jump right here. You can't actually make this jump right here. I learned that the hard way once. But you can make that jump there, so you can go up that way if you really want. But the first ball will always go this way, so there's a risk that you're going to get hit. I have gotten hit a lot of times. That's why I stopped going up the right side. I just go up the center. But right here, you're going to want to jump off this orange platform. If you don't, you're risking that you're going to fall down, and at that point, you're probably going to lose because you messed up. If you mess up once, you're probably not going to win. But you'll see in this game mode that's not true. So instantly, again, the ball came down that way. I'm going to come up right here, and while I'm passing that pink thing, I always go as far over as possible, because if that hits me, then I'm going to fall down. They didn't there, but they didn't really get hit, but I see two balls right here. This one's probably going to hit this green thing and go this way or that way, so I'm going to be safe. It's not rolling fast at me. This one's rolling that way, so I'm not worrying about these two balls. I'm worrying about this ball. I'm worrying about this pink spinner. I'm hoping it doesn't hit me. Since these balls did force me to take center, I usually, once I get to this point up here, you'll see later up here, right around in here, I decide whether I'm going to go left or right, and I always go towards the wall. This ball here, was it? Yeah, it was rolling this way, so there's a possibility that this ball or this ball was going to hit me. After that ball passed, it was clear on this side, so I just decided to go up the left side. Maybe took me a little longer, but never go up. I never go up the center, just because balls are also always getting shot there. If you take the edge, you're never going to get hit. So right there, I just try and get on a wall as fast as possible. If I don't get on the wall as that fast, then that ball's going to hit me. So again, I went as fast as possible to get on that wall, and now we're chilling. I don't even have to worry about the balls coming. And also, you can pass that spinner if you're on the wall. So I make these 3 jumps. Now for here. With these spinners, I always run the same way that they're spinning. So this pink thing is spinning, they're both spinning counterclockwise, I believe, right? Yeah. So if you go up the left side, it's harder to time, because relative to you, it's spinning faster. If you're running with the same direction as it's spinning, then you're gonna have more time to pass through it. Right here, I did play it terribly. I went a little bit too close to the spinner. I should have made it a little wider, and I would have been fine. But I did go too close to it, and I did get hit. But again, I didn't really have to worry about the timing, getting past it after that. And the crown was timed perfectly for me to jump up and get it. If it wasn't timed perfectly, I probably would have ran a circle and then jumped up and get it when it was falling down. But as you guys saw, it was very close to that guy. Almost didn't win. He was in the air when I won, but yeah, this one resulted in a win. I'm not particularly great at that map. I don't have any really like huge tips or tricks, but my basic strategy is just stick to the sides. Once you get about halfway up the map. And yeah, there you guys go. That was my analysis of my gameplay. Again, if you guys play these maps any other way, let me know in the comments. I love to see what everybody else's strategies are. If someone's, against the meta, I would say yeah, most of what I do is what I've seen other people do. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so I know that you guys like these videos. If you guys want, let me know if you guys want me to do really in-depth analyses of like certain maps. I can do that too. I'm definitely down to do that. You know, there are certain maps where there are a lot of hidden tricks that you can do. But yeah, just let me know that in the comments. And yeah, peace out.